Hi. Welcome. Welcome in. Come on in. Welcome in. Come on in. Let's see. Can I add my co-host, Jo'Van? There we go. Hi. Hey, Jo'Van. Come on in. Um, just I guess request to join me. I don't know how to. Okay. There we go. Okay, because I was like, I can't. I don't know why every time I do this, I'm like, I don't know how to do this. I accepted you. I think I did. I did. Anyhow, so while I wait to figure out how to do this, we have an interesting topic to talk about today. If I can ever get Jo'Van to join me, so oh, Jo'Van is unable to. Let's see. I don't know what's going on. Jo'Van, are you able to? Okay, there we are. I was like, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't like know what's going on. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Tired, but I'm good. Nothing, the same old, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like, whew, today's my Friday. I'm off tomorrow and Friday, so I'm good.
You be doing them 4-day work weeks.
Yeah, well, it's 3-day week this week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
Woo.
super excited. I think it's just me and you right now, so
Hey, that's okay. That is okay.
yeah.
Man, yeah, today's been busy. I took a nice little nap. And I
Hey,
work
some
from
people are
home, you know
joining.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Hello, people. Hello, hello.
I wish I
Um,
was lucky to take a nap. I would have definitely taken one today.
it hit. That junk hit. Like, oh, I felt rejuvenated. So, but yeah. Anyway,
Alrighty.
um,
So,
yes.
what are we talking about today?
Um, man, I think this whole thing is
Well,
so
it's only one.
dumb.
It's just me and you. I think they keep like, oh, what's going
It's
on?
fine. It's fine. I think this whole thing is. Do you want to wait till more people join, or do you want to just get into it?
We can wait like 2 months just so that way.
All right, man.
Yeah. But what were you about to say? You think this whole thing is like done its course?
It's so dumb. It's so
Oh, you think
dumb.
so dumb? Yes.
It's
I
so
saw.
dumb. Like,
I have to bring
guys.
this up, but this guy on TikTok, of course, it was an Asian guy. He put on a black mask, and was like reenacting whatever, doing crazy stuff. And of course, internet is going to internet, and they like found out that he was trying to be a lawyer, and they like emailed his like professors and all the things. So I definitely want to bring that up whenever people join. I say, okay, we got
Okay.
some people. Hey, Doreen.
Hey, Doreen.
We have some other
Yeah.
Jay Hancock.
That is
6 feet.
my old coworker Jesse.
Hi, Jesse.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, um, as you've seen our Instagram page, we are talking about the Little Mermaid and Halle Bailey being Ariel. So
Yes.
yes. Hey. Um, so Jo'Van, what did you think of when you heard the news that Haley was going to be Ariel? What was
Hey,
that for?
I mean, first of all,
And what did you guys think too? Not
yeah,
just Jo'Van.
what y'all think? First of all, it's been known that she was gonna be the Little Mermaid for like I think
Yeah.
over a year. Yeah, it's been a
Yeah.
minute. So the fact that this is blown up,
So
obviously,
long that I forgot about it until
right?
the trailer. Yes.
Yeah. So by this time, when I saw the trailer, I was just like, yeah, we've been waiting on this anyway. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just funny to me that it blew up, you know, recently. I mean, when I saw it, I was like, hey, the internet's gonna internet. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna do what it does. They do this about everything.
Yes.
So yeah, that was my initial reaction. What was your initial reaction?
Um, I was just I don't know. I okay. I'm trying to like word because I know I'm going to get like whatever for this. Okay. I'm definitely excited for representation, all the whole thing, and I truly believe it's going to be great. But my initial thought was I don't want them to mess it up. Like, I guess, you know how I'm such a like a Disney girl, like grew up watching all of them, that I was like, sometimes you want to stick to how it is, just so that way you have all the same memories and everything that you felt watching the original. I kind of wanted that same thing. So as a Black person, I'm like, yes, representation. However, that little kid in me of like wanting to see exactly verbatim out, that part of me was like, oh, please don't mess it up. This is like one of my favorite movies. I felt the same way about Beauty and the Beast. I was like, I want every word to be exact. And I did love Beauty and the Beast remake. I hated Lion King. Aladdin was okay. They took little whatever, but it was fine. I'm okay with Aladdin. I wasn't like upset, but yeah. Don't watch Lion King. It will like I was so mad. I remember I went to go see that one with some coworkers, and I remember the next day I was just still talking about it. They're like, "Oh my gosh, Brandon, it's okay," and I'm like, "No, you don't understand." So I don't watch it. If you feel like how I feel about it, don't watch it.
Yeah. Well, first off, I respect what you said about like that part of you that just wanted to see it the way it was,
Mm-hmm.
because I feel like I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of people that immediately like they're just like, there's no like, yes, there isn't a problem with her being black, but like on the other side of that token, it's like, yeah, but it's not how the original looked. So there's a part of you that wants it to still look that way. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like I feel like they're definitely making the race thing such a big deal. But we did get some
Yes.
we did a comment from Doreen. She said, I'm not an overall fan of Disney remaking animation movies. Yeah, I mean,
Yes,
I'm with you.
when that started, I was like, listen, let's keep it to yeah. What was the first one? Do you remember during the first one they remade? I mean, of course it had like Cinderella's. I feel like that's different to me. Like that didn't bother me because we already had all the
Wasn't there a
uh
Black Cinderella? Wasn't Brandy a
yes,
black?
Rogers and Hammerstein. That wasn't Disney's storyline. That was Roger and Hammerstein's version.
Oh, okay.
So that's a little
Okay.
different. But yes,
Okay.
we did have a black Cinderella with a Asian prince. Um, so yay. But yeah, still wasn't Disney. I mean, of course, Cinderella still kind of falls in the same thing. However, I just want to put that differential thing there. So Disney technically haven't had one, but yes, there was a black Cinderella. Um, Cinderella for me though, because of all the remakes and Snow White, it doesn't bother me with a lot. But everything else is so like I don't know. Because they came out during when I was a child. Like Cinderella and Snow White was like they were already out, they're already thing, fine. But like
Yeah.
Little Mermaid, Lion King, Aladdin, all those came out when I was little. So it's like I have these memories of these movies, the VHS movies, and so it's just like now that they're doing these live mix, I'm like, wait, you're redoing my childhood. Don't mess up my childhood. so,
Yeah.
but I truly do even all with my feelings of how I initially felt, I do believe that this is going to be a good movie. I just from that little teaser they did, I have a feeling it's still going to be good. So,
Imagine if it's not. That'd be funny.
oh, we will do it live, and I will be mad. so,
Hey,
I'm rooting for you. I'm listen. Y'all messed up Lion King. Don't mess up another Disney classic.
yeah, I mean, yeah. I think this whole outrage, I mean, look, see, because I think there's different groups of people, right? You
Mm-hmm.
got the ones that are happy with the way it is,
Mm-hmm.
right? Then you got the people that aren't racist, but they wanted it to be the original. They wanted to be like as close to the original as possible. And then you
Uh-huh.
got the people that are like just like racist. Like they're just like, I don't want the Little Mermaid to be black. And I feel like you shouldn't automatically throw in the people that wishes it was exactly like the original into that racist bucket.
I don't
I
know
don't
if
think you should.
the original are that vocal, if that makes any sense. The races are the ones that they're vocal, because there was a whole group on Facebook, which breaks my heart. It was Christians against the Black Mermaid, and I'm like, how can you be a Christian? That's like, what? It's like, how can you be a Christian and be like, oh, I'm not here for like unity and like representation and all the things. Like, you should want everybody to have their moment, you know, like we're all in this together. It's like, but I totally agree with you that there are people, but I don't think those are the vocal people out here making all these posts. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, yeah, and then they're the ones that are going to go like viral because you know what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
it's not a hot take to say, "Oh yeah, I wish it was close to the original." It's a hot take when you put a meme and it's her with like 5 dreads, and then there's Newports floating in the water. Like that right there, that's going to get a lot of shares because
yeah,
it's crazy.
yeah.
Man.
Doreen
But
says she's not gonna watch it until it gets to Disney Plus.
okay, yeah. I mean, and I think you're right, Doreen, because there's definitely a difference in the new generation of live action. Yes, we've had live actions in the past, but this like Beauty and the Beast, I definitely believe that was the beginning of this like new generation of
Yeah,
lives.
yeah.
Oh,
They did one
my,
at Cinderella, like with Elle, I can't remember her name, but it was like at the new age. But again, they had already done so many Cinderellas that it wasn't like a new concept. But this was like with this new 90s and up, is like, whoa, it touched something else.
my cousin Mark, what up? What up? He says it's funny because those Christians don't have a problem parading white Jesus around, but I digress.
That part. That listen, and it was like, and then there's Hollywood's always is yes, exactly. When it's only because it's black, because there's been Asian kung fu movies are like any like what's I don't know. They've had white people act as Asian, so it was like y'all only have an issue when it's a black person, obviously, because other remakes y'all when it's like white faced and it's like, oh, it's fine. They're acting a part, but is a black person acting a part of an unreal person, unthink character? Then you're like, oh no, she's white. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm weak at my cousin though, because I was like, how do we get from Little Mermaid to White Jesus? Like, like that's such a transition.
No, it's a
I
thing.
see,
Like,
I see what you're saying. I think, yeah, no, I agree. It's just like I don't know. I just feel like this Little Mermaid thing is just so stupid. Like, it's it's the Little Mermaid, but I think it's like people. I don't know, man. I feel like people will be upset about anything. I think and there's really no justification for the racist stuff at all. My thing is, why can't Disney just make some original black characters? Like more of those. You know what I'm saying? They're always trying to get a rise and what's the word? Not it's not instigate. It's like they try to I don't know. I can't think of the word right now. But you see it in the Marvel movies. You see
mm-hmm.
it in all the movies. They're just trying to change things up a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And cause discussions and stuff like that.
I want to say they're doing another movie. What is not being? It's some other movie that they said they're going to start. What was it? Oh my gosh, I forgot. If y'all know, it's like another Disney movie. They said they're going to come out and it's going to be a black lead. Um, I don't know. I can't think of what it is right now. But I was like, oh gosh, now they're really trying to stir the pot. Like, um, but
Stir the pot. That's the best way to put it. They like to stir the pot for sure.
yeah, it's some other movie. I can't remember. I was like, oh, y'all are really going there. If I think about it, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, it's some other movie. And then I don't know if I want to go down this road, but I'm just gonna go there. Kenya Barris, the guy who
From
did
Blackish.
Blackish, yes, he said he's
Yeah.
gonna do a remake of Wizard of Oz, but like include the LBGT plus community to show how the world is now. And I was like, why does everything have to be, again, you can do original stuff if you want certain people to be represented, but why take some classics that everybody has this strong opinion about, have strong ties, core memories to, and remake that? Why not just make a new something?
But see, that same like way you're thinking about Wizard of Oz and Kenya Barris is the same people, like same way like those people are thinking about Little Mermaid. Like, why do you have to change something and it was already that? And like, I don't completely disagree with that. I don't agree with racism, but I do
Yeah,
agree like going and changing something that is what it is, or
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, that people are associating. I know the original Little Mermaid is not like the story I heard. It's like some about some like gay dude or something. Like I have to go back and do the research. So, but people don't care about that. They care about the original Little Mermaid that was made by Disney, and that's what they want to see. Like, and I agree. Like, why can't, instead of making that Wizard of Oz, why don't you just make another story? But they're gonna continue. Like, that's what Disney's gonna do. They're gonna continue to remake classics
if you
and
don't have to.
to include other people. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but there's also a group of people that want to see it for what it was. You know what I'm saying? And those people aren't gonna. They're not gonna always be happy with that. So
Right,
that's why I'm not mad at the. I'm not mad at the people that wanted to see the Little Mermaid as they remember it from the original. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, and I'm saying that all those people are racist. They just like, man, you know, like I said, like, hey, Halle, is Halle Bailey? Is it? It is Halle, right?
Haley Bailey, Haley Bailey, right?
I think it's
Haley,
Halle.
Hallie.
Anyway,
Artisha just joined the car. Okay, she
uh,
texted. She
okay.
said, "Is it Hallie or Haley?" Or
But
Curly, you're on the
but
phone.
she can't say it. Like, she would have to
I know,
type.
but it's like Halle Berry
No, no, no.
or
It's Haille or something like that, or
yes,
Hallie. One of
Haley
those.
Bailey. I don't know. The actress that is. She forgot
Ah,
too. See,
hey, I look. But if the Little Mermaid was white, Ariana Grande all day. Like, she would have made. She is the Little Mermaid. Nope.
I,
She already got red hair. Huh?
I mean,
Oh, what's Kevin on stage? What was Kevin on stage talking about?
I guess how to pronounce it. I'm assuming that's what they were. I don't know. She just jumped into that part, so that's the only thing I think she was talking about. I don't know, but I totally agree with you that there are a lot of people who just, again, wanted to see it for what it was when they were a child. However, I just don't think those are the ones who are that vocal with all these memes and stuff. So I think those.
Like, what if Princess and the Frog and they changed her to be Chinese? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel
Somebody
like,
made a very good point about that. So, the exact movies, Ariel and Princess and the Frog, Tiana. Um, so changing Ariel's race does not change anything of her storyline.
okay,
But if you make Tiana anything, it's set up in Louisiana, and I don't know, it would change some things for her. It wouldn't be the same. So it wouldn't be like,
not
I don't know.
apples to apples.
Yeah. And again, this is a fictional person as far as, like as, never mind. Because
Is
I know
Tiana
what I'm trying to say,
fictional?
but the way it's going to come off is not going to come like, because a mermaid is like a fictional whatever, as opposed to like a, you know, I don't know.
Was
But
Tiana a real person?
no, I'm just that's why I stopped, because it was like
Oh,
it's
okay.
thing, but it's a mermaid at the end of the day. So that's that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, Tiana had a whole
Yeah,
line behind. Yeah, it wouldn't read the same if it was a white girl or Asian character or whatever.
yeah. I like, at the end of the day, I think what would solve this whole thing, and it won't like completely be solved, but you could just make originals with original characters and create new, you know, classics for the future. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Instead of recreating the same one but changing. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah. No, like just totally new storyline. Like we deserve a whole new thing. And I will put this out that we stay a person the whole movie. Like Prince of the Fall, we had a black princess, but guess what? She was a frog the whole movie. Soul with Jamie Foxx, he was little spirit the whole movie. So it's
Yeah.
just like, if you give us a movie, let us actually be that character the whole movie, actual person the whole movie, and not just a, you know. And so that's my little spiel on that. I think that's little. It's like those. Have we had another movie other than those two? I'm trying, as far as a cartoon main character, whole shebang that legit stayed a whole. I don't know. I can't. I mean, I can't think of it on top of my head. So those are only two big movies, and we were limited to being a frog the whole time, or a blob, a spirit. So give us, I agree with you, give us the actual original storyline where we can, not saying that, I'm not taking, again, I don't want to take anything away from the mermaid being black, because it is still representation, and I'm still happy for Haley or Halle, who what.
Hey, I appreciate because you're doing the research, dog. It's Halle.
Halle.
Halle Bailey. It sounds better, like Haley Bailey. It sounds almost country.
That's true.
Haley Bailey. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, thank you. We appreciate you. But yes, I'm not taking. I don't want to take anything away from her and her moment right now, because this is big, and like you've seen all the reactions from the little black girls, like, oh my gosh, she looks like me. So this is big. I don't want to take anything away from it. However, I still, like you said, wish we had like an original storyline showed us and for who we are, and we stayed a person the whole movie.
I'm weak. That's literally what
That's what they said.
Disney's saying. Like, what more do you want? You got Black Panther and you Little Mermaid. Now, hey, we ain't getting any original characters for like 10 years, bro.
Artisha, you might remember this. So now that our Little Mermaid's out, I don't know if this is real, but there's been posts about them remaking another Disney movie, but with a black character. Do you know what that was? I, for the life of me, cannot remember. And I was like, oh my gosh, they're really stirring the pot with this one. But I want to say it's something they already did. Oh, yes, it was Belle, Beauty and the Beast with her. Yes, I remember. It was her playing Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Yes. So
they're gonna remake Beauty and the Beast again?
Yes, that's what I'm like. What are you guys doing? There are creative people in this world that have all these thoughts and whatever for concepts of movies, that black, white, whatever, that you could come up with new storylines. But listen, it might be like you know how they already did like an ABC special of the live Little Mermaid. That might be like an ABC special of the Beauty and Beast. It might not be a full movie. It might be like an ABC special, like sing along with her. I don't know. I'm just reporting what I saw on the social media. But yes, I did see that with her, and I was like, interesting. So if it's a whole movie, I'm gonna be like, really, people? Not because I anything against it. It's just, again, there's nothing new. This is the repeat of the same old things.
Appreciate you, cuz.
Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. But
no,
yeah.
I'm trying to think of some other Disney movies where if they changed the race, it would cause a. Oh,
Alice in Wonderland. What would she be? Alice? Who do you think she'll play? Lady Gaga.
I think she would do good as the Queen. The Queen of Hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, let's see.
Is that like a thing that Lady Gaga is going to be in Alice in Wonderland?
I don't know. I think she was just saying that.
Interesting.
So, she's saying play as Alice. I mean, it would have to be like a twisted version of Alice. I feel like Alice is supposed to be like this sweet, innocent, whatever. And I feel like that's crazy.
Yeah, and ever since she's been in like American Horror Story and stuff, I'm like, what is she? Oh, you want it to be a thing? Okay, gotcha. You know how crazy they could make Alice in Wonderland? Because that is a really like weird movie. Like, and they could do so much with it. They already
did that with Johnny Depp. They've already made
it.
With Johnny Depp. Was it Johnny? Yeah.
Nothing will stop Disney from making another movie again and again.
Clearly, they do another Beauty and the Beast with her. I mean, again, I don't know if that's a movie or ABC live sing-along thing. So, there's that.
Yeah.
It is. She's perfect. So I don't know. Are you guys excited to see the Little Mermaid? Um,
They're gonna do Hercules, and it's gonna be Michael B. Jordan. I'm gonna find my way if I can be strong.
I am here for that. First one, front and center. I don't know. I'm down for Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah. What are
Who
some
else?
other Disney
No,
movies?
it's gonna be The Rock. The Rock does everything.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
no. No. I
I
do
don't
not
want
want
it
to
to
see
be The
another.
Rock. Let me be the one. Okay, I'll probably get some hate from this. I do not like The Rock.
Say it. Somebody needs to say it. You don't like him?
No, I do not like him. I do not. But I want to say he gets on my nerves. He just overrated for me because I don't want to put out that he gets on my nerves. He's probably a lovely guy. He seems like a lovely guy. He just seems overrated for me, and I don't know. I'm just gonna say it out there. If I ever meet The Rock, I'm sorry. You seem like a lovely guy, but yeah, no.
Yeah,
So
every time I see the Black Adam trailer, I'm just like, I
hey,
can't take him
Tona.
seriously.
Huh?
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Yes. Hey, little deal. Got a dip. Bye.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? What's another Disney movie that they should put a black person in? And who would it be? So like trying to think. Hmm.
I think we should just stick to the originals. Again, I'm telling you, I'm such a Disney girl through and through. Like, watch them all. Like, do not mess up my movies. Just let it stay to the cartoon. We don't even have to do live actions. That's the thing. It's not that I don't want a black. I don't want the live actions. I don't want you to mess it up. So I just want to put that out there. So they're not like, oh my gosh, you don't want. No, I don't want you to mess it up. Black, white, Snow White. They will have a field day. Oh my god, in if they put. They would go in Snow White, Sleeping Beauty. I don't know. They would have a field day. You hear me tell my son Snow White, Black.
Hey, Snow White and Snow White's Lupita from Us and Black Panther. Is Lupita in Black Panther?
Yes, she
Yeah,
was his.
Lupita. Yeah, that would be hilarious.
I am done. They listen. Yeah. So I'm still like, even though I mean I had my little Toy Story, Andy got to be the Black Witch.
Ah,
A whole
I'm
riot.
weak.
You hear me? A whole riot. Disney World will be on fire with Snow White. Oh my gosh, that's like the whole.
I'm weak.
Oh my gosh, but yeah, I'm still excited though. I'm excited for her to have this moment. I'm excited for these kids to have someone to look up to and have a moment to have somebody look like them in this movie. So that's all I'm gonna leave it there. That's how I'm gonna leave it. I mean, yeah, yeah.
Well, we'll see. I'm gonna watch it, and
I'm
I'm sure it'll
that
be good. You know what I'm saying? Oh, if you haven't seen the Woman King, I know that's not Disney, but definitely check that out. That movie's good.
I've heard great things about it. I was supposed to see it this week, but this week has been crazy. So I might if I don't see it this week, Sunday, I'll see it next week.
Bet, bet.
I'm super
Okay.
that. But yeah. Anywho, guys, we just wanted to talk about this. Yeah. So we're gonna try a little different flow. So next week we'll be back live on YouTube. And then we'll do another live on Instagram to get our stand up back. I feel like we haven't done one in a while. We said we need to do these more often. So we say like every other week we'll do a Instagram live for a short period of time anyway. So tune in next.
What was our topic for next week? Didn't we already have one? It was live.
Yes. I will text you because
Okay, yeah. Just text me. I thought I was gonna remember. All right.
wait, was it the media?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
There's probably going to be something that happens in between now and next,
Yeah.
and we're going to change
That's
it.
another thing. That's another reason we kept saying gotta do all these lives. It's like there's so much going on that we're like, okay, we definitely want to talk about Hunk for Jesus. So we did that last week, and we did like, okay, Ariel, what's going on? We gotta do that live. So
If you haven't seen Honk for Jesus, I'm gonna promote it. Go watch it because
Do not
it's a
watch
lot.
it.
It's a
Save your,
lot.
save your coins, save your time, save your energy.
Yeah.
Don't watch it. Oh my gosh. But
All
yeah.
right, y'all.
So, and it's like always, guys, if you guys have something you want us to talk about, let us know. Don't watch it. Thank you, Doreen. Please do not. It's not worth the energy or your time.
Come on,
It
man.
was trash. Thank you.
What? We should have
Thank you.
had this on Instagram Live, bro. We
It
should have
was
talked about it. I thought it was different.
it was
It definitely made you feel away. But hey, that's a good movie.
okay, yes, it did make me feel some kind of way. Enough for me to warn other people to say, don't watch it.
I
Only
don't
way,
tell people not to watch it. I just give them a heads up.
but you know how there's bad movies, like low budget bad movies, and you're like, oh my gosh, they're so bad, but you're like, watch it, it's so bad, it's good. That's not that movie. That's not this.
No, 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 no. No.
Like I won't say
And
it's not low budget. However, you know how some movies are just bad, but you still want people to watch because it's like one of these you can't turn away from. This this is not it. This is not it. Yeah, no, I can't. And the fact that
I
you twice, I'm like, I'm questioning you as a person. I'm just kidding.
no, I saw it with two different groups of people, and it was just really funny to see people's reactions in real time. It was great.
hmm I would have been like,
Yeah.
y'all watch it, we will talk about it, but I can't watch it
And
again. So I don't. Yeah, uh, it's a lot. So the storyline I see, but production wise, yuck. Okay, I'll just leave it there. But anywho, yeah. So if you guys have anything you want us to talk about, as always, let us know and can message us on our DM on Instagram or text one of us if you know us. Yeah. And if you haven't, go over to our YouTube page and like and subscribe.
all right, y'all. Thank you. We'll catch y'all next time, and y'all have a great rest of your day.
Yes. Bye.
All right. Bye.